I'm Austin.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Damon.
And we're Teens Talk Hockey.
Fans watching it right now. Quick whisper. Look at the effort of not just getting right in feet of on the arm. Behind that goes. Ovechkin trying to drag it through.
Hello, TeensTalk Hockey fans. We're off for a 1-month break today to bring you a very special video with a very special announcement about the lockout.
The lockout's over!
Yeah, but so is half the season, which means Edmonton has a shot at the playoffs.
Yeah, go Oilers!
Yeah. Every team's a legitimate shot at the playoffs except for Columbus. Sorry guys, you're on the toilet because you traded Rick the Dick. But okay.
Well, why would... I can understand
At least
him
you gotta
wanting
ease
to be
him off.
traded.
But think about it, he's just betraying his team. Like, oh, I want to go.
He was the captain.
Oh yeah, but come on, 7 years and only made the first round and got swept. Well, that's
Come
on.
That's Detroit's fault.
No, it ain't.
It's all Detroit's fault.
Rick Nash did all he can.
Columbus just wasn't... What do they do?
Wait. One question. Why are they existing?
The team is in a bad location anyway. Why are they in Columbus? It's not a very good hockey market.
No.
I mean, sure, you found some oddball successes like Nashville or LA, but or
it's
Dallas,
almost
but-
as bad as
all right.
sticking Phoenix. A hockey team in the middle of a desert.
It's like, oh, there's ice here too, man.
Oh yeah.
I would go there just for the air
I don't
conditioning.
We need more Canadian hockey teams. Put them in Quebec, even though I hate Quebec.
That's a whole separate topic for a whole separate video. But anyway, we're done talking about Rick the Dick, relocation, and other various issues. We're here to talk about the lockout and salary cap and all that crap.
All that stuff.
Lockouts coming to you.
Yeah, we'll all be covering separate issues.
Stay tuned.
The salary cap and floor, which was one of the biggest issues of this lockout, has drastically changed, and it has changed in favor of the owners. The floor has moved from a $54.2 million, which is the minimum amount that they're allowed to spend as a team, to $44 million. That means that's the minimum that any team can spend. They have to spend that much. And the salary cap has changed from $70.2 million to $60 million. That's just over $10 million change. So they're going to be, in the future, paying a lot less for contracts, which isn't good for the players. And don't worry, GMs, over this next 2 years, you do have time to trade and do things so you can work out the salary so that you don't have to trade Alex Ovechkin or Sidney Crosby or your superstars just because you're $10 million over the new cap.
The players and the owners came to a mutual agreement on contracts length. New contracts will have a maximum of 7 years, while contracts extensions will have a maximum of 8. Also moving on, there will also be a 50% variance in terms of amount of money you can make in years of a contract. Like there's some players like Brad Richards and Christian Ehrhoff, which have drastically varying amounts of money they make in different years, like very front-end loaded deals with hardly any money at the end. So the salary cap hit looks dumb because salary cap's broken. Salary cap hits are broken because they're just like median or averages, I should say. But anyway, moving on. There will also be a pardon for GMs on buyouts under $3.5 million. So it'll be nice for them. It'll give them a little wiggle room per se, so they can buy out contracts that don't fit under the cap.
The league will not realign teams, so Winnipeg can stay put, and that stupid 4-conference thing will not happen. I pray. I'm Batman. Anyways, if GM's having problems with the salary cap, they're allowed to buy out contracts.
So that pretty much does it for all these new agreements to end this very just retarded lockout that could have been easily avoided.
So Teens Talk Hockey can talk about hockey.
I think the lockout was a beneficial thing for hockey because it got those gray areas though.
You know what I hate about lockouts? They're just politics and money, not hockey.
How's there politics in this?
I don't know. So anyways, so our weekly prediction videos would be finally useful because we're not wasting.
Well, they weren't really weekly. We just kind of waste once every 3 days.
But we will actually have weekly videos from now on as soon as this season starts.
With stuff like power ranking, scoring leaders, who we think's playing the best in the NHL right now, all that good stuff.
We'll play some highlights up on this big green screen behind us.
Yeah,
that you can't actually see unless you
and
watch bunkers.
in 6 months we have to be filming again.
That's stressful. The stressful prediction.
Yeah, we have to start all over.
Yeah, the predictions are probably the worst.
So let's pray that Austin will trip on the camera again.
I love that.
No.
And we can go oons.
You
Not
should
so over
totally put a clip right there, right now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can go watch the.
Put on a big screen on the biggest show.
They can go watch.
Why
Put
don't
a
you-
link to it at
Yeah,
least.
link.
Fine. But they
Watch him. Go to the link below.
Yeah, he tripped
and
like this.
He just falls completely.
I don't even know if I'll remember to put a link there.
I know, my
Just
God,
put a
my,
link there.
my laugh was just terrible.
Just go to the search engine. Just search Teens Talk Hockey Calgary Flames bloopers.
Yeah,
That's all you do.
It's
I went-
hilarious.
I
Just
went-
watch it.
But anyway, shut up. I haven't even gone to speak to like hardly at all.
Okay,
in this take.
go.
Just like okay, but like think about it. The lockout. What do they do? It all in 16 hours.
Yeah.
What about the other 6 months?
They should have just stuck him into a room and told him, "You're not coming out until you have an agreement."
Yeah, Gary Bettman, you're just terrible.
There's one bed that you can all alternate and share. That wasn't meant to be a sex joke. Josh.
Yeah, stop banging your head off, Josh.
Disclaimer: sexuality is not part of our show.
Yes, it's not.
All right. Anyway, with that, our little coming back out party for Teens Talk Hockey after a month's break.
Oh, yeah.
Finally here,
I'm Damien,
I'm Josh.
and I'm Austin,
and we're Teens Talk Hockey.